can you help me understand how the price can go to 5 digits with 1 billion new tokens released every month, even if all the catalysts happen? Again, available supply and total supply and circulating supply are all three different numbers. And not a billion are released every month. A billion are released from the escrow, but Ripple only sells about 300 million, or they have each month this year. Last year, they sold 200 million per month. This year, they upped to another 100 million per month that they sold onto the market. Next year, I think they'll probably do the same thing. They'll probably re-escrow about 600 million if they continue to follow the same pattern per month. So not all billion tokens flow onto the market. And in addition to that, they don't always go to the exchange either. Sometimes there's to strategic partners and other people that are going to use that capital that also might lock it up and not use it. So that limits supply also. So I know there's a lot of FUD out there about people that, they don't understand the supply and demand dynamics and how actual macroeconomics work. And they sound compelling, and I appreciate that, but I live this every day. And so 5 digits is really the demand from derivatives. That's somewhere between $400 trillion up to $4 quadrillion in total asset value. Daily volume on that would be astronomical on daily volume for derivatives. So if you can imagine that alongside all of the other applications that XRP is going to be settling, the demand for it's going to continue to grow. And after price appreciation, a lot of banks are going to be holding it to pay gas fees. There's not going to be a ton on the market to be able to settle all this stuff, even if it's used at a high frequency up to 10 times per day, like was listed in Michael Barr's calculator. He was at the head of BlackRock for a period of time. He showed in his calculator, how it was supposed to get $10,000 per XRP. Both David Schwartz and Arthur Brito and Brad and a lot of other people at Ripple have talked about why it needs to be, it's made to operate at $10,000 a token. So again, you don't have to listen to me on it. There's a lot of other people that I deem and respect that I think are smarter than me that are telling you the same thing.